Alright, we're just going to do a quick outside tour of it. Oh, I didn't mention the boiler exhaust. How did I forget that? Here you can see the boiler tips coming out in a pretty proper orientation. I installed that as well, but I did have to take it to a exhaust shop to get it mounted snug and so that it wouldn't rattle. It's got these pretty nifty painted white wheels, very period correct, I think. Interestingly, you don't see too many teledial wheels that are painted the same as the body color. A lot of them are silver. Some people have painted them bronze and similar colors, but you'll see quite a few that have it painted white. I have a buddy, his wheels are painted white all the way out to the tire, including the rim part, where my rim is still silver and it's just the center part that's painted. And if we zoom in here, you might be able to see the two spacers. There's the shiny one and then the darker one here. And then this is the wheel itself. So far, so good on that front. Got the LED lights I told you about before. No wing, of course, because it's an early car. This car was originally Grand Prix white, but it was repainted a nice blue. I thought it was a nice blue, and I worked really hard hoping to prove that it was blue was the original color, because there's spots like this where they totally missed painting it white again. So pretty piss poor job on that paint job. But you know, if you're not down on your hands and knees looking too hard, it's not too terrible. Somebody did some touch-up paint, and I think this was just really old or poor quality Grand Prix white touch-up paint. I still had the container, but I opened it up and saw how off it was from what the car actually is, so I threw it away so I wouldn't use it. I added this sticker because I think it's an amazing truth that the 928 is the only sports car to have won that award. This is really just an incredible design for the time. You can see I've got my tools in here, and just wanted to show you real quick the blue and black Pasha interior. Still has that nice net for the center between the backrests. The headliner's not great, but it's not falling down, so I'm not going to mess with it. There's my fire extinguisher. Down there I carry a spare belt, so when that fan belt broke that drove the air conditioning compressor, I went with the system that uses a lawnmower belt to drive the cooling fan only. I'll show you that. So you'll see down here, this belt here just goes down to the crank pulley and back up to the fan, and that's it. Here's my warm-up regulator, and here you can see the screw that I put into the pin and the bolt there, so I can adjust it very easily manually. I heated and scraped these stickers off the original radiator so that I could just put them back on my I forget the initials now, CSF radiator, to kind of give it a little bit more original look. The original one wasn't aluminum, but not too many people would be bothered. So that we're going to swing around here upside down and show you something else I just kind of realized, is that these grill slats are supposed to be black, I believe, but I really like them being white, so I'll definitely leave that as is.